Accessibility 101, prepared to comply by January 2014. Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act, otherwise known as the AODA, is legislation that mandates how businesses and organizations, including the University of Waterloo, provide accessible services to students, employees, and community members with disabilities. The goal of the AODA is for Ontario to be fully accessible by 2025. Where did the AODA come from? The World Wide Web Consortium, W3C, developed web standards for accessibility. These standards are known as the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, or WCAG 2.0. AODA legislation instructs provincial institutions to adhere to WCAG 2.0 guidelines. There are 5 standards outlined in the AODA. These include customer service, information and communication, employment, transportation, and built environment standards. Waterloo websites must conform with Section 14 of the Information and Communication Standard. This standard says, designated public sector organizations and large organizations shall make their internet websites and web content conform with the WCAG 2.0 guidelines, initially at Level A by January 2014, and increasing to Level AA by January 2021. The standard applies to websites and web content, including web-based applications that an organization controls directly or through a contractual relationship that allows for modification of the product. And it also applies to web content published on a website after January 1st, 2012. There are 4 things you can do right now to begin to comply by January 2014. Have your site added to the Waterloo Content Management System, or WCMS, migration schedule. Having your site in the WCMS is a good start to creating an accessible website. Encourage content maintainers to attend the Skills for the Electronic Workplace, or SO, training courses on web accessibility. Ensure content maintainers review the accessibility resources available on the Accessibility Services and Web Resources websites. For more details, refer to the How to Meet WCAG 2.0 Quick Reference page. Is your site already in the WCMS? Don't forget to regularly check the accessibility of website content. Accessibility tools can help check text, images, tables, videos, and uploaded files, including PDFs, Word documents, etc. Ensure staff continue to receive the necessary accessibility training and support. AODA resources. If you have any accessibility questions, don't hesitate to contact Liam Moreland at lkmoreland@uwaterloo.ca or extension 34905. Visit the Accessibility Services and Web Resources websites. On the Web Resources site, you'll find information on accessibility in general, accessibility tools, and information on the university's Accessibility Working Group.